Okay, what you see on your screens right now is a machining center called the Phoenix. Let's first have a look at the video and then we talk more about the machining centers. This is Phoenix, that's the work table. Those are the clamps. These are the clamps. 1, 2, 3. There'll be another one. That's the profile. It gets clamped. What you saw just now is the automatic tool change operation. The Phoenix has a tool carousel in which you can store up to 7 tools or optionally 10 tools. The spindle by itself goes to the tool carousel, picks up the appropriate tool and comes back to do the work required. All this is programmed. There you see the machine working at different points of the profile. Now notice this. This is called automatic clamp detection. There is a carriage and which comes and moves the clamp. In case the next bit of work is to be done where there is an existing clamp, the carriage will come and move the clamp so that the spindle can approach the place and work. The Phoenix has a rotary table and the table rotates from minus 90 degrees to 0 degrees to plus 90 degrees or 0 to 180 degrees. Now that's a tool change operation going on. One tool has been kept into the carousel and the next tool has been picked up by the spindle. That's the automatic clamp detection carriage, and it has moved the clamp again away from the work point. It's got a very easy to understand graphical user's interface. That's how the screen looks like. It's a complete enclosed version that you see in the video here. That's the 7 tool carousel. Okay, so that's the Phoenix. Let's have a look at the technical sheets. The Phoenix comes with 3 sizes, that is 2.5 meters, 4 meters and 5 meters. There are the 3 weights: 2085 kilos, 2500 kilos and 3100 kilos for the 3 different sizes of Phoenix. The working lengths are 2.5, 3 and 4 meters. That is the longitudinal traverse. The cross traverse or y-axis stroke is 400 millimeters. The Z traverse is 300 millimeters. Working tolerance is plus minus 0.2 millimeters. The x-axis traveling speed is 60 meters per minute when it is traveling at rapid. Y-axis is 20 meters per minute and Z-axis is again 20 meters per minute. 2 cones ISO type 30, 2 spindle collets diameter 8, spray mist lubricator, air filter, service spanners. These are standard equipment. As you saw, the table tilts from -90, 0 to +90, or 0 to 180 degrees totally. If you want intermediate degrees to be controlled, then it can be an optional extra wherein you put a servo motor and you can program it. Barcode reader is an optional extra. Additional cones type ISO 30 if you want is an additional extra. Additional spindle collets. You can order for an inverter for getting an spindle RPM of 18,000 RPM. Normally the working RPM is 0 to 12,000. If you want to program away from the machine on your laptop inside the office, you will need an extra bit of software called PC Office from LGF, and you can program and then bring it to the machine on a USB flash drive and download the program on the machine. Automatic clamp detection is an optional extra. Additional manual clamp is an optional extra. Additional automatic clamp is an optional extra. UPS for the PC only is an optional extra. Second end stop on right hand side is an optional extra. Second end stop on the right hand side, there will be a standard end stop on the left hand side. The end stop is the point where when you are clamping the job, you touch the end of the job to the end stop so that the machine knows the 0 point or the reference point of the particular job. That's on the left hand side. If you want another one on the right hand side, because if you want to offset the program or mirror the program and run it the other way, then you would need a second end stop on right hand side. Pendulum working cycle. Pendulum working cycle means that when the entire length of the table can be divided into two parts. When the machine is working on a profile that is loaded on the left hand side, the operator can go to the right hand side and load the second profile. And when the machine finishes working on the left hand side profile, the spindle goes to the right hand side. The operator can come and unload the profile that has already been done on the left hand side and load a fresh piece on the left hand side while the machine is working on the profile on the right hand side. Now this eliminates the loading and unloading time, which is an unproductive time. So the machine can work or keep working continuously. The loading and unloading happens on one of the stations, while on the other station the work is going on. You can have the standard tool number of tools in the carousel, as I said before, is 7. You can have optionally a 10 tool carousel also, and then insulating foam.